DD214 Network podcast is for mature audiences only. Any videos, music, or entertainment not originating from DD214 Network is used and covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, also known as fair use. Opinions expressed are our own and do not represent any DoD or U.S. government entities as a whole. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. You are no longer alone now, because we have you.
Good morning. Welcome all. Welcome to the DD214 Network podcast hosted by John Clean Sanchez, Jay, and myself, Joe Tex Squillini. Y'all better look the fuck out today. Our crayons are sharp, the box is full, our bottle of glue is topped off, and our helmets are on tight, baby. We're about to rhythm with the tism. This is take fucking 2 this morning.
Yeah, so what
I'm throwing it in there, John.
No, that's fine. What had happened was I was getting ready to share the link for promotion and all that stuff, and I see DD214 live, and the banner is a bunch of marijuana leaves, and I'm like, oh, I've done it again, except this time it's vice versa.
Press one too many buttons, eh, John? Or wait, one too few. Too few.
So I redid all my links again to have everything forward through into the right category. And so some of them were moved. So where DD214 is now where Bong Rips and Video Game is.
Right.
And I fast clicked. I was like, oh, boom, 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 boom.
So what I'm hearing is muscle memory.
Yeah.
He went off muscle memory.
And he was going to give us the BRVG fucking banner.
Mm-hmm. for something that's literally titled DD214, right? Like Can we not be that flagrant, John? Can we not be that flagrant? I mean, I know we're flagrant as fuck, but can we not be that flagrant?
Listen, flagrant is good. Okay, flagrant is good. If we're not flagrant, we're not fragrant. Okay, so
as long as it looks good, as long as it looks like, remember, like the sixth principle of patrolling is make it look good.
Yep.
As long as it looks good, like. Yep. Well, we only get leeway and we only get slack from the people that own us. You know, if we're good, we have to be good. Like
Francesca just said, she just walked in. She was like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, and she was like, "Because you posted on Bong Rips and Video Games." I'm like, I fucked up. Executive producer, hey, what's going on? Thank you for coming. I appreciate everybody coming. We have a lot to talk about. Do you want to start off with the week, and then we'll get in with?
I feel like the week's gonna be quick this week.
It's very much so. Like I can. Go ahead, John. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Squillini said it best in one of the chat things. Bleh.
Bleh. That was the well. I can start it off, and it's real easy because mine's as usual for the last, like, I don't know, like what season we're in right now. Like, it's been pretty quick almost every week. I didn't do much again. Worked a couple times, and you're looking at it. That was in essence, that was my week.
I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to put these hands right around his face and beat his ass.
He's not lying. I mean, that's basically, like, I've been sitting in one place, and when I haven't been sitting in that one place, like, I've been back sitting in that place very shortly thereafter. So it's kind of like your boy's hunkering down in the hermit cave right now, and things are fine. You know, don't get it twisted. Things are fine. I enjoy the hermit cave sometimes too, right? But but yeah, like that, like not much to report this week. Really, not much to report. So,
did you know that the white Smartie is creamsicle?
No, I actually have never even thought to look up the
Did you-
different. I thought
Yeah.
they all tasted like chalk with sugar added. So I
I
didn't even know they had
never.
different flavors.
I don't think I've ever once ate Smarties one piece at a time. I just like throw the
You
whole
want one?
fucking.
I got a
thing in
whole
my mouth.
bag.
Thank you, Joe. Joe, I'm in your boat.
Like,
I'm totally in your boat with that
who
one,
the
Joe.
fuck
Like that,
eats them one piece at a time? Like that's just sadistic.
If
it
I
really,
wanted,
really is. Like, are
Like
are
the
you
makers of a serial killer. Like, are you going to be the next Dahmer?
if I
right?
wanted, if I wanted,
What is actually wrong with you?
if I wanted ecstasy, I would have asked for ecstasy, but no, I wanted Smarties, so I got Smarties.
Wait, do you chew? You don't chew up ecstasy, do you? Or do you?
No,
Okay. I've never. That's what. Believe it or not, gentlemen, one of the few drugs I've never done. Like along with a couple of other like bigger ones, you know, that you don't want to touch. Like I never. I literally was a teenager in the 90s when rave culture was like peaking. Like I didn't want to do that drug. And you guys want to know why? Because I went to high school. I went to high school with all the kids that did. Like, so I was like, oh, whatever that drug is doing to them, like, I'm fucking good. Hard pass. Hard fucking pass. Hard fucking pass.
Yep. From the Dungeon says, I'm glad church has started. And it's funny because I see it on the other chat here. That thing came in a little late. Hey, you have a good one, man. But I mean, this week was kind of blah. I was kind of working on something. You guys want to see what I'm working on?
Always.
I was gonna say your documentary that you were supposed to get up with me so I could do some.
You got 1 day.
Weren't we supposed to have a document? Did we get a document?
Yeah, he sent it like literally last Friday, Sunday.
I'll have to look into that. You're probably right. I believe you. Just like, you know, the days kind of blur and like Toshi, what's up, dude? It's good to see all of you, by the way. We always appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.
Chocolate covered fruit in the frozen section of I don't eat that shit.
I tried it. It wasn't that great.
What's
from
he,
the dungeon.
What's he referring to?
It's called True Fruit. It's literally just chocolate covered fruit in the freezer section.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like strawberries or bananas are the two things they have.
But it's frozen. It is frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious. I'm just not familiar.
Yeah. So I'm working on. So I'm now part of the 2K definition beta on Twitch.
Okay.
And it's pretty cool. Great definition, great picture, and I'm, one of the few people who are part of this beta. So I wanted to start taking advantage of making sure that the podcasts look better. From the dungeon, I hope you're watching, but you guys are about to see a first exclusive look at something of a morning show. I'm going to starting tomorrow with Gobalos because we're bored as shit and we need to do something in the morning to kill our time. So we're going to do a morning show. So I've been working on these layouts here. My camera's about to change, so just bear with me real quick.
By the way, I just want to remind you, you guys have way too much time on your hands. Like just way too much time on your hands. I wish I had somebody that I wanted to hang out with as much as you have with Cabalas, brother, because like
he just moved closer to me too. He lives great.
Nobody's talking shit. Promise you, nobody's talking shit. It's just I
never got that idea that you were talking.
There's no other human being on earth I want to be around that much. Like I really, really enjoyed my time.
Well, we have a lot of ideas. We're even shooting a Blair Witch Project parody. But here's a first look at the layout that I'm working on. So like, I do need a morning show, but now that I'm doing shit in 2K, I don't know why not in 4K, but in 2K. But I have this nice little layout for us, and I want the same thing for DD214. And we'll get into this conversation later about things that are available to us and things that are not. But this would be one of the coolest things to be able to do, to shoot a podcast in high definition in this way where everybody can see see everything going on,
Mhm.
like this is why is my camera working in here? Okay. Like this is the Bong Lips and video games layout that we're going to be using next week too, It's a lot of exciting stuff that are happening. And then
And
for me, the fun part is trying new things, right? Don't we like trying new things?
oh yeah, absolutely.
Find out my camera's not going to work now. Oh. There we go. So what's fun is that now I also get to have it in like your phone size. What is it, like 916 native frame? So like now you'll be able to see me in 4K and stuff like that. But it's something that I want. Something that I want for DD214. You know what I mean? It's
absolutely.
Yeah. What's he say here? I don't have the attention span to learn OBS like you, but you do make some great stuff. I appreciate that, but I'm not using OBS. I'm using Streamlabs.
Yeah, John's making miracles.
Streamlabs is OBS with extra layers.
John's making miracles with a few loaves of bread and some fucking fish.
Yeah. Which actually, I played a game recently called I Am Jesus Christ, which was
dear God.
How blasphemous was that? And please tell me about it.
It's quite accurate. It's actually kind of funny. The game actually looks really good. You get to walk on water and stuff like that.
Dude, I love the fact that you will literally play any game at least once. You'll at least give it like a college try. Even if it's a pile of steaming horse shit that you can smell a mile away, you'll still give it a college try just to be able to say that like you've seen it and you've been there and got the t-shirt. You know what I mean? I love that. You're very persistent with gaming. You're very, very persistent with gaming.
I love games. Just like my favorite game. Welcome to paradise.
that steaming fucking pile of fucking puke fucking horse shit from the fucking horse from the ass of a dead horse that ate all of it when the other one did all that, Yeah, fuck that game. Fuck Paradise.
And then I watched Ozzy's funeral.
Oh, dude, how was that? I saw like a couple blurbs, like 30-second shots of like, Sharon crying and shit. But like, how was the funeral? Like, how was it? Like,
so the only thing that they showed was the bridge, Black Sabbath bridge, respectfully, of course,
Okay.
And that, I think, because they had said that they wanted a private procession.
Sure.
Good morning, Tony. And watching it started at like 1 PM, anywhere between 1 and 3 PM. And once I put it on, they were just arriving to Black Sabbath Bridge with Ozzy and the family, and they had a parade, like parade band playing the Ozzy Osbourne hits.
Cool. That's badass.
Yeah, and as soon as like Sharon came out the car, Crazy's Train started playing.
Nice.
And I'm thinking, and she just starts bawling, crying. I'm like, whoa, like the band is just playing parade version of fucking Crazy Train. And that was cool. That was interesting. But she brought, it was heartbreaking to see a woman lose her husband, because we lost someone, and it's so weird because like people are just like, oh, you cry for a celebrity all these times, but I have seen a lot of people talking about how much Ozzy has affected them in one way, shape, or form, whether small or big.
Apparently, I saw some pictures. I mean, that whole town fucking came out.
The whole town, and they did a beautiful tribute at the bridge. Family came out. They started chanting Ozzy, and then the oi 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 oi, and
how wonderful it must be. To be loved by so many, to be loved and cherished by so many. You know what I mean? Like how wonderful that must be. Like what a legacy. What a legacy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, one thing that I've started doing this week to kind of like teach myself some stuff, I started learning some Black Sabbath and Ozzy songs. You know, I started looking into the music that Geezer Butler used to do, and that bass is getting worn out. Let me tell you, you know. But it's you know, but yeah, like From the Dungeon said, you know, it's crazy, you know, to be adored and loved so much, right?
Mhm.
And to receive the love that you're getting with something so crazy like this, you know, it's so
Well, and we recognize it and we see it when it happens to others, you know, like either in our vicinity or people we grew up watching or people that we tend to idolize. Everybody has heroes, and apparently Ozzy had a lot more heroes out there than like anybody even could imagine, and we already knew he had a lot, right?
yeah.
That's cool shit. That's fucking cool shit.
Yeah, and then you know that from some of the reports that have been put out about the private funeral, they had awnings and stuff. They had flowers that said Ozzy fucking Osbourne.
Saw that picture.
You know?
Saw that picture.
They laid him near a lake in his estate. And from what I'm understanding, I don't know how true this is, but apparently they did actually put the crabapple tree where he wanted to be buried at, or they put a crabapple tree where he was buried, because he said, and his thing was that he wanted, when he gets buried, he wanted a crabapple tree so people could make wine out of it. And
Smart man.
Get fucked up off of his spirit, you know.
Typical metalhead right there, like closet nerd.
Yeah, and it's so cool because I don't know if you guys ever watched like the Ozzy and Jack World Detour, the show that Ozzy and Jack did. It's just them two traveling around the United States, and you know, seeing Ozzy just so human, you know. And you've realized he's always just been human, because every person that he meets, he introduces himself like people don't know who he is. You know, he just right away, hey, hi, I'm Ozzy, and people are just, I know who you are, I know who you are. You know, and to me, for those people who say I know who you are, I say just let him be. You know, if he introduced himself, you know, but you know, it was cool.
And there's I think everybody forgets too, like, no matter how famous you get, there's still going to be a shitload of people that don't have a fucking clue who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, even Ozzy Osbourne, like, never lost, like, that, like, his ego never got too big.
Yeah.
He remembered where the fuck he came from.
Yeah. And it's funny. Yeah, the back streets of Birmingham.
Do you have any idea, like, what would you guys do if anyone came up to like you on the street right now and said, yo, I watch your podcast all the time, I'm a big fan? What the fuck would either one of you do? Are you going to be a dick to him?
I would probably do the same thing, that whenever someone thanks me for my service, just be like, thank you.
with the weird awkward smile too.
Yeah. I would be asking questions. I would be asking questions because my suspicions would be immediately aroused. I'd be like, "Oh, really? You watch my podcast? Like, tell me about it. Tell me about it. How long have you been watching? Like, because like I wouldn't be a dick about it, but I'd be a dick about it.
How many hosts have we had? You got to know your shit.
Like, how long have you been watching? Like,
how many Joes have fit into this cup? And then,
but I'm the best Joe, motherfuckers. Okay.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Because I'm also the longest lasting Joe.
A cup of Joe in the morning is like all you need, really. Like, you know, I'm just saying.
Why do you think my wife married me? She likes a cup of Joe in the morning.
I figured as much. She married you. You know.
He pointed up. He's like, "That's God, baby." Other than that, I just played a lot of video games. Nothing new. I'm playing a lot of Delta Force. Battlefield 6 looks fucking amazing. If you guys got to look at that,
I don't want. I did stop.
Yeah.
You can stop that right there.
I'm not saying anything more about it.
I don't. Yeah, you can like this. This podcast did originate as a gaming podcast, and part of the reason that it's no longer a gaming podcast is because of like shit like you're about to like start talking about, and like no. I don't want to hear it. I want the game to come out. I want to see actual reviews by actual players. Like no. Like we're just no. Like,
I got you. Are you saying I'm not an actual player? Fuck
that's
you, Jay.
no, it's not. You get. You can talk all the shit you want because you are such an avid gamer. You get very excited about stuff, and then it comes out, and you get really disappointed after that. And I just want to pre-warn you again for the 100th time since we've met 5 years ago. I just want to pre-warn you. Be prepared for fucking mass disappointment. It's fucking EA. All they do is fuck shit up. Okay. And anyone who pre-orders any game from any platform in 2025 is a fucking idiot. Y'all are fucking morons. You guys